They face first down. Welker's in the slot. Manning from the gun. Going deep. Welker. He's in for the score.
Money. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. Another first down as well. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Forced out to his left. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football, and the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. There he goes, right side. And they bring this one back. A scoop and...
Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
All tied up, 8 apiece with 2 minutes on the clock. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer team. Now Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Back to throw. Rodgers. Oh, a nice grab by Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Packers.
Accurate as they try and get downfield.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Was Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Stafford into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a pick it. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult?
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Bengals grab it.
Here we go. Here we go.
And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line as we get set here, 1st and 10. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. He's going to go deep for Beasley. This is caught at the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. He's past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. Rolling to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. And incomplete.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for a Bengals TD.
It goes goes without saying, but I'm going to say it.
This Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. A first down throw for Prescott. And that's complete. It's Sims. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will bring it. Going to need this one on fourth down. Steps away. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. And a really unbelievable play there on fourth and long. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Rodgers on the bootleg. This will be caught inside the 10. And it's a Packers touchdown. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
Inside the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jackson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Tucker's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. He's at the 30, 10, 5, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Dancing to his left. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. And he's got his man. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Allen Lazard. And this one is incomplete. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Watson to throw. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. One final shot now. I'm not even sure he can get it to the end zone, though, from this distance.
That's going to take as much arm as he has, and you actually have to plan for the contingency. Maybe you're playing a tip. Try and get someone down who can tip it up and keep it for your own team.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. They juked him. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 for the Bengals.
I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. Oh, the terrible towels here at Heinz Field. Out in full force. Here's 3rd and long. Oh, wide open. Complete.
Oh, boy, you ain't got no feet.
Touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's...
David Johnson on his way.
Woo! Give me some.
And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute. That's to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And this a quick slant to Lockett. 20, 10, 5, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Tyler Lockett with 2 touchdowns. The Bengals drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now...
It got his man complete. DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone. Touchdown, Bengals. DeAndre. And it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Tua sets up to pass it, and he fires one that's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. There he goes, right side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. Against you, so give it another shot. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
And he will finally be taken out of bounds. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no time. And this is caught. Touchdown! T.J. Hawkinson. But that is still well short of what he needed. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Fake it. He wants to throw it here. Now a throw caught by one of their linemen. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Bengals are going to take a first quarter lead.
In meetings, talking about taking an early advantage, being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt.
They got his man complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Now that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Now Cousins. And Cook has it, left side. Touchdown, Bengals. Jared Cook, 30 yards. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This is caught by Antonio Brown. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Bengals. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And
Touchdown at this point. They're thinking about field position. A couple of first downs in order to give some room for their punter and maybe flip the field position for their defense.
to throw on 2nd and 6. Roethlisberger, and it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And now off to the races down the right side.
They should have put a stamp on me in the locker room because I just
And
delivered.
all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So, Charles, defensively here, you're going up against a veteran quarterback. He's got a lot of know-how, a ton of savvy, but guy who's not the most mobile of quarterbacks. What's the plan of attack?
You spend all week.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Bengals. DeAndre Hopkins, 58 yards. And the Bengals are going to take a first out as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
Look like
4th. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when the screen pass is taken away, you're taught to just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver so that you don't get it intercepted and just start over, but he ended up finding another receiver.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland.
That doesn't get them the first down, brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Here's Hardman to return. There he goes right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.